Hey there, young fellers. Can you really take a piece of fat wood, which is simply nothing but a pine tree knot or the roots of a pine tree that has died and all the sap has ran into the ground, can you really put that in water and then start a fire with it? I've often wondered or asked myself that question. So I'm going to see here. You just saw me dip that in water. Let's see in a survival situation how good fat wood is. And I'm just going to use a match here and see if we can light this. The match ain't burning too good. You see all kind of demonstrations going on on videos about how you can do this and how you can do that. So let's just suppose and that's what you had out in the woods. Just barely got a little bit of flame off of it. I'll try one more time. That's a pretty good sized chunk of wood too. Remember, in a survival situation, folks, you ain't got time to play games. You ain't got time to test stuff to see if it works. So I'm going to cut a sliver of that fat wood off, make it thinner, and see if we can do it that way. Part that was under the water. Folks, didn't catch on fire. That sliver where I cut off the edge of it is what's burning. The part that I didn't have under the water. The part that I did have under the water still is not really. Now it's catching up because it's lit it up. Guys, don't take chances. And you see all kind of people playing all kind of different games. In survival situations, you ain't got time to play games. This stuff will burn when it's wet, but you got to get it really hot. You can see that I just dipped it in water, and finally, after a minute or two of tinkering around with it, got it started. And that was this piece right here where I saturated in the water will not catch on fire. I'll shake it off. I'll strike a match to it. And the only reason, folks, that works, when you see people do it on TV or on YouTube, is because they hold a they'll hold a cigarette lighter to it long enough for the water to evaporate off of that piece of wood. That's the only reason that works. Guys, don't fool around, don't play around. Survival is for real. Guys, that's another tip from your Bland County Survivor man. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.